Real Madrid start tonight without Casemiro in central midfield. It breaks up a unit that's won 3 Champions Leagues together. The Brazilian hasn't played since the second leg against Chelsea and starts on the bench. Closer than last season. Real Madrid have set the... Mahrez on the move for the first time with a delicious ball in, and what a start! What a sensational start! It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's a quite outstanding ball in from Riyad Mahrez. And De Bruyne has been playing so well recently and scoring so many big goals. Gets another one. And Manchester City strike first inside 2 minutes in the semi-final. It's a gigantic moment. And who else but Kevin De Bruyne? Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 0. Perfect start for the home team.
Absolutely, Darren. What a goal as well. Mahrez comes inside.
De Bruyne now strong and powerful coming the other way. And Jesus, Kevin De Bruyne, missed by Toni Kroos. Here's a chance for 2. It is 2. And Gabriel Jesus gets himself another goal. The Brazilian can't stop scoring. It's a dream start to the semi-final for Manchester City. They lead 2-0 and we've played a little more than 10 minutes.
And it's De Bruyne again with a lovely little assist this time. Drifts out to that left-hand side. Foden does well.
They're running behind this side. What a touch. Flicks it through. What a piece of play from Foden, and brilliant composed defending from Alaba. The touch was sublime, and the way he just drilled that ball in was top class. The flag was... Here's Vinicius. First opportunity for him, really. Vinicius went for goal himself. Benzema, I think, was hoping that he might have been teed up. And he's a little bit disappointed, the Real Madrid captain. Superbly well, Manchester City so far. Their passing's been nice and crisp and accurate. Foden's done brilliantly. Here's Bernardo Silva, and now action high for Stones. Foden. A good block in there.
It's up to Madrid, really.
Well, Benzema's won it back. And the guy's got it. Oh, it's in the post and it's stayed out. Then the offside flag went up. I was waiting because it was played through to Vinicius. Of course, the assistant's going to wait to see if it needed Mendy. Now there's space for Mahrez. They've got a man over Foden. Mahrez might not need him. Side netting. And in hindsight, he maybe should have played him in.
He's got a pass.
Away though. Here's Vinicius Junior running in for Real Madrid. He was looking for Benzema there by Jesus, on by De Bruyne. Phil Foden's in for a third. Oh, just wide. So slick and so sharp, and it should have been 3-0. Real Madrid on the ropes. Benzema with the ball in. It's a good ball in as well, and it's just glanced wide by David Alaba.
So a terrific run as well from Alaba. Ball.
Zinchenko hits it well as well, across the face of... Here's Mendy. In towards Benzema! Gets one back! And Madrid's master marksman needs only half a chance. And Manchester City's lead is halved in the semi-final. Benzema's arrived. City 2, Real Madrid 1.
You couldn't have said it better, Fletch. It's half a chance at that, isn't it? It comes from nowhere. It's not the greatest ball in. He just plays it in, Mendy. And what a finish.
Here's Rodrigo, has got a bit of space. Real Madrid coming again. Good save by Edison. And all of a sudden, the game's turned on its head.
Well, what a difference a goal does. Every...
Moved aside by Vinicius is a foul. It's Mahrez. Fernandinho, chance for Manchester City, right on the stroke of half-time. It's Mahrez's ball from Militao. He's in for Manchester City and hits the post, and the follow-up is cleared off the line by Dani Carvajal from Phil Foden.
Past Militao, he looks up, there's no real support. This time he does the right thing, goes for goal, and Foden's first-time effort comes off the post. It's not easy. It looks easier than it really is.
He gives it away, gives it to Bernardo Silva. Space now for Kevin De Bruyne. City back to that in a second. Here's Fernandinho. Lifted in. Good chance. 3-1. Phil Foden. And Manchester City turn to one of their own to score a vital goal in the Champions League semi-final. He was treated as a punching bag in the last round by Atletico Madrid, but he powers the header play on Courtois. It's quickly to Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Carvajal. Benzema waiting for the cross, it's glanced on and straight at Edison by Eder Militao of all people.
He's been brilliant since he's come on.
That's a wonderful turn on that side by Vinicius Junior, who can run away from the Manchester City defence. He's in here for Real Madrid and he scores. Quick as a flash, they're back in it. It's 3-2. And it's a bit of Brazilian magic to get Real Madrid back in the tie. Vinicius Junior with his 18th goal of the season, and the Real Madrid supporters can celebrate. What a game! Manchester City 3, Real Madrid 2.
Oh, what a game, Fletch, and what a goal.
Vinicius Junior involved again. Benzema wants to take over, and it's Carvajal. Benzema the target, vital. Bruyne back to Zinchenko. They've worked it nicely, Manchester City. Oh, it's a good chance. It was Laporte, the centre-back, who was furthest forward. And either side of Courtois, it would have been a fourth.
That's quite incredible. The centre-back
now to Rodrigo, and they've got players over. Vinicius, oh, he couldn't find him. It's a glorious chance for Real Madrid, I think. As he put the flag up, Zinchenko. It's played on, it's in! Oh, what a goal! What a strike from Bernardo Silva! Brilliant advantage played by the referee. He thought about blowing for the free kick, but he allowed Bernardo Silva to stick it in the top corner instead. 17 minutes to go. Manchester City 4, Real Madrid 2. What a goal from Bernardo Silva.
Well, you've got to give the referee some credit as well, as you said, Darren. He's played on. He's played on.
Brilliant run by Mahrez. Oh, it's right across the line. What a goal that would have been. My word. What skill from Mahrez.
That was a wonderful dummy. It's the dummy here. He runs his post.
Modric. Shoots Modric. And he was reaching out for that, Ederson. As it Valverde powering on. Here's Benzema. Pulls it back. It's gone right. 10 minutes to go. Kroos with the free kick. Did that strike an arm in there? They're saying it did. It's a penalty. He's given it. He had to think about it. Can Real Madrid reduce the deficit again? Oh, what about that? He's penenking it. He's the coolest man in European football. Ice in his veins, it's colder than that. Benzema just penenking Ederson in a Champions League semi-final at 4-2 to make it 4-3. Astonishing.
Incredible, Fletch.
Mahrez, good ball, missed by a few. In fact, missed by Diaz mainly. Was missed by Sterling. Mahrez, what a ball, that is on. They can't reach that one either. Ruben Diaz again.
And they had an overload as well. There was a 2v1 there on the...
Vinicius Junior for Real Madrid. Not the for Real Madrid to go back with just one goal to find.
Well, without a doubt, yes, Dan. Without a doubt. What a game of football, though. Brilliant.
Well, both of them. Real Madrid play that way. Well, this place really is something else. And when you come here, you know the squad list will read like a directory of the world's best. Tonight, the mix of Real Madrid and Manchester City is intoxicating. The atmosphere is quite incredible in here. To the right back, Dani Carvajal. In towards Benzema. First half chance for him. And he generally hits the target from there. Offside flag was up anyway, I think, but Benzema, they're the kinds of positions that City first leg of the semi. There's Bernardo Silva, and Nacho was appealing.
Test for Kyle Walker coming back from injury.
Ederson only just got that away. Held them together in situations like tonight. This is how close Vinicius was. Casemiro's challenge on Kevin De Bruyne. Free kick to Manchester City.
It's not a great challenge, that at all, is it?
And Diaz have gone in there. Mahrez sends it in with power, but straight. Carvajal plays it into Valverde. Benzema, that's a half chance again for him.
Yeah, it is. The game last week.
De Bruyne supported outside by Mahrez, but he's gone for goal himself with a lot of power off that left foot for Karim Benzema. That's an important challenge, but Vinicius is coming in. Hits it over the bar when he should have done better. It's a really good chance that for Vinicius and Real Madrid. It's a lovely ball lifted through to Bernardo Silva. Good save, Courtois. Got there ahead of Casemiro. It's a fine save, though, by the Real Madrid goalkeeper.
That was a brilliant save, hit really well by Bernardo Silva. It's a good height from the keeper.
De Bruyne takes it down, Mendy gets a foot in. Jesus, who's the man in form, walked onto it. And he's a player at the moment who can't stop scoring goals. Vinicius gets away from Kevin De Bruyne, and then he goes down under Rodri's challenge, so free kick here. So Toni Kroos does take the shot on, which took a little bit of a deflection, which took it over. Casemiro challenging, breaks here for Foden, who hits it on the volley, good save. Had to get down there, Courtois, it was dipping awkwardly. Hits it nicely, Phil Foden. Courtois has been a busier keeper. Here comes Vinicius, excellent challenge, Walker. brilliant defending. Exactly the position where he ran away from Fernando. Carry Benzema, the flag stayed down, Benzema's in, and Benzema missed, and then the flag went up.
Yeah, he was way offside, you could see that.
Mendy with a chance to cross. Casemiro jumping, but couldn't really get off the ground.
Did well, the chance already.
Trying to come forward quickly, misses Benzema, Vinicius has missed it.
Flag's
What
gone
a
up.
chance, flag went up in the end, but they didn't know.
No, I don't know whether it was Danny Carvajal offside or whether...
Taken by Courtois, the angle was against him, but he still had the control by De Bruyne. Taken well by Foden. Good defending initially by Militao. There he's got Modric. Modric takes the touch and shoots. It's a great block by Ruben Dias. Ederson then came and didn't get there. Walker, though, trying to get it back to his goalkeeper. Hearts in your mouth stuff back there for Manchester City, but they got opens up a bit of space. And coming in now is Riyad Mahrez! Semi-final hero last season, might just be the semi-final hero again. What a fantastic finish into the top corner from Riyad Mahrez. 24th goal of the season, and it's a giant stride towards Paris for Manchester City. Real Madrid 0, Manchester City 1, 5-3 to City on aggregate.
Instant impact from the substitutes. Lovely play.
There's Benzema in behind for the first time. Benzema with a chance. Ederson with his first save. Flag went up, but Ederson didn't know that. Cancelo. Have a shot. Oh, good save.
The one was at the far post, hands in the air, he was free.
Grealish is charging in himself. It's Grealish! It's off the line. It's only just off the line.
I don't know what happened there. What was Thibaut Courtois?
Grealish with the... Oh, just beyond the post.
Was that a corner? There was a corner. 2 chances in 2 minutes with Jack Grealish.
Writers for doing it right. They've done it right so far, and they just rode their luck a little bit there with Asensio. Camavinga searching for Benzema, who hooks it in. They've got one back. It's Rodrigo. There is life in Real Madrid. There's hardly any time remaining, but they found a goal from somewhere. Barely a smile from Ancelotti, but certainly belief inside the Bernabeu.
Yeah, movement from Benzema. I think he is just onside. Behind João Cancelo, flips it across, and Rodrigo's sharp. He's in.
Carvajal. Score! It's in! They've got another one! They've scored again!
Oh my word!
It's Rodrigo again! What a climax! What a comeback! What a competition! It's astonishing!
He can't believe it, we can't believe it. What are we seeing tonight? How has that happened? Rodrigo, 2 in 2 minutes. He's involved here. Militao.
Benzema. Rodrigo for a hat-trick. Saved by Ederson. Oh my word.
What is happening?
That's a free kick, has to be. Camavinga. And they've gone quickly to Foden.
Oh!
Here is the man of the hour, Rodrigo. Benzema. He's given the penalty. He's given it. Ruben Dias with the challenge on Benzema. Champions League semi-final. Here comes Benzema. Side foots the ball in. The King of Madrid fires Real ahead on aggregate. 43 goals now this season. Only 2 men have scored more goals for the club than him. And when he had to keep his cool, he kept it. Cancelo's got to get the ball in, which he does. It's glanced on. Oh, it's just missed. Fernandinho. Courtois got a fingertip to that on the way through.
Yeah, he did. It was a save. I think it was off Ruben Dias, the header. Let's have a look. Oh, it's off Phil Foden. It was a sneaking in, can't really tell, but he has to make that save. Fernandinho just can't send it home.
Sterling on the run, down he goes, and the referee says goal kick, and Sterling felt he was fouled there.
He's having none of it, Osato. Let's have a look at it.
Helped on by Diaz, Courtois gets there. Osato's had a look at the watch, and he blows the full-time whistle. And this remarkable semi-final is over. It's heartbreak for Manchester City. And there's a...